Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Zipski, and today I'm bringing you a special video. As you can see up here, it says Wife's Choice. Now, what does that mean exactly? It means that these 6 Pokemon have been chosen specifically by my wife to make a team with in a battle. The star of the show, first here, is Good Boy, the Arcanine, with a choice band. I wanted it to be as strong as possible. So I'm giving it extreme speed, close combat, flare blitz, and iron head with the Terra normal to boost the extreme speed. You got close combat and flare blitz are good moves. Flare blitz, stab, and iron head for fairies or like rock types, which I couldn't hit or something. I don't know. He didn't really get a poison move, so that's that. Here's Good Boy, the star of the show. Hopefully, he can get a good amount of KOs here. Up next, we have Please Give Me Power Gem, the Aurorus, with a choice scarf for Refrigerate, Terra Ice. The idea here is to try to hit something as strong as possible with an Ice type move, and just kind of nuke it. We have Freeze Dry, super effective with water, 10% chance to freeze. We have the Terra. Oh, we had the Ice Beam with the Refrigerate ability. I'm not running, as you can see, I'm not running Snow Warning, which actually would not be as bad for Aurorus, but nothing else on the team benefits from it. So I decided to go with the Refrigerate Hyper Beam, which I honestly want to see. Aurorus, my bad, with Refrigerate. Where is it at? Refrigerate Hyper Beam. Refrigerate Hyper Beam 252, and I have it Timid instead of Modest. Look at that. That's a crap ton of damage. That's the whole point. So I just wanted to hit as hard as possible, honestly. And you could have Terra type even be icier, and then you could have that equipped. Look at that. That one-shots a Bomb of Snow. Which resists it, by the way. Oh, actually it does neutral. But anyways, that's a crazy amount of damage if it can get it off. Up next, we have Origami with the Life Orb. It's the Kartana with Beast Boost because it's the only ability he gets. With Sword Stance, Knockoff, Leaf Blade, and Smart Strike. I wanted coverage on everything, and Knockoff's a really good move. Sword Stance, in case if you can get the sweep. If this thing got Trailblaze, oh my gosh, could you imagine that? Sword Stance, Trailblaze, Knockoff, something else. Like that would just be insane. This is what Trailblaze. He should get Trailblaze. That would be really good. It might be weird. I don't know. Just because it can get speed and attack would be nuts. And then I got 2 Tusks. The Great Tusk here with heavy duty boots, so it does not take rocks as it tries to rapid spin them off. It's got knockoff, headlong rush, and close combat with the photosynthesis ability. And this would activate the physical attack here. So if the sun is up by somebody else, then he'll get that set up, which is great. Then we have Moana, our Tapu Fini here with the leftovers, Misty Surge. Some is Misty Terrain, which means you can't get status, and Dragon type moves do less, I believe. You got Calm Mind, Defog, Draining Kiss, and Scald. I just wanted it to kind of support mostly. This actually should be more like that. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Let's keep it like that. Okay. Calm Mind, Defog, Draining Kiss, and Scald. This is the National Dex tier, so it still gets Scald because of that. Because you can use anything. You can use the Z moves, you can use Megas. I don't know if you can use Gigantamax. I don't believe you can. And then we have Vespa King win, because Vespa King is definitely the name that it would be if there was a Vespa Queen, like Vespa Queen, Vespa King. It'd be great, Heavy duty boots with pressure, and Terra Poison. Just so if I do decide to tear it, it will not miss any toxics. That was literally like the only reason. We got Aromatherapy, Roost, Toxic, Fell Stinger. I put the Fell Stinger on here because I was like, I don't really expect to. I don't know why this is that. I don't expect it to do much with that, but if it can, let's do this. If it can get off like Aromatherapy's Toxics, that would be great. It can actually take hits relatively decently. It has a Roost to heal it off. But Fell Stinger, if you get a kill, then your attack is like through the roof, kind of. It's kind of nuts. This should be 4. Like that. Yeah. That'll work. But yeah, that is the team. Oh, there's one thing I was going to look at. Heal order is 16. Interesting. So you can actually last a little bit longer, so I'm going to put that on there. I might change that later, but if you guys enjoy these types of videos, make sure you leave a like down below. And predict how many kills you think Arcanine is going to get. Because I want Arcanine to do as best as I can. I told her last night to pick 6 Pokemon. I was like, I'm going to build a team with them, and I'm just going to have fun. I just want you to pick 6 Pokemon that you like. And she went, what was the best, like, type coverage-wise? So she picked, she put together Ground and Fighting. This is what she had first, and I was like, Great Tusk is very good. So it's going to work. And then she had Arcanine, obviously, because that's the Pokemon that she knew she 100% wanted. Then she had Rock and Ice, which is Aurorus. Then have Water Fairy, Tapu Fini. Bug Flying is Vespiquen, and then Steel Grass is Kartana. It like hits the most things is what I believe she was saying. But anyways, we're gonna get in the video. Also, it is her birthday, so comment down below happy birthday to Zipsy's wife. That's probably Terranormal. This is Mega Scizor. Arcanine actually should do a really good amount here. But I'm going to send in... There's the Rotom. I need to make this Fairy. Or I could go... Actually, I could go Steel here, I think. This is what I'm going to do. He's got a Volt Switch, I think. So I'm just going to switch here. The Great Tusk. There's a Volt Switch. And I'm going to... If he goes for a Hydro Pump, he's not choiced in, obviously. I'm going to go into Moana. See if he switches back. There's the Hydro Pump. And from here, I think I'm going to go for a... Calm Mind? Question mark? I don't know. I don't really have too many options for this thing now I'm looking at it. I could Terra Water knockoff, but I don't want to use my Terra yet, to be honest with you. I didn't realize how much of an issue this had with special water types. So I'm going to knock off, maybe predicting the Volt Switch again. He does go for the Hydro Pump. Okay. You know he's not scarfed or anything, so I'm going to go in here and I'm going to Choice Band Close Combat. So, Good Boy can get the first knockout. That does not take you out. I definitely thought that did. And that's a Pain Split. That's not good at all. What is your stats? Yeah, it's 107. Like, it's... Besides its HP, it has really pretty good stats, to be honest. Don't know that this is scarfed. You are, in fact, Guts. Don't get any kind of priority. I don't think I can take you out. Let's see. I can Hyper Beam. I've got Earth Power, Ancient Power, and this is Freeze Dry. So this is the nuke option, I think. Well, I'm sending my Vespiquen here. Oh, he gets Trailblaze this gen? Oh, that's not good. I'm just gonna go for Fell Stinger. I don't know, because I can't Toxic it. I did not know that it got Trailblaze. That's actually kind of scary. Fell Stinger's not gonna do a whole good amount there. I'm gonna Toxic. I should take, yeah, take this relatively well, because for like no reason, Vespiquen just takes moves really good. And that's bad. It's gonna go for a Steel type move. I'm just gonna go for the heal order. I'll go for Shadow Ball. That makes me think that I could actually live, but I can't. This is like a hard switch in, you know. I'll go on Moana, see what happens. I'm gonna Calm Mind as it sets up. I'm gonna try to get 2 off and just kind of. Oh, they got a crit. I think that crit mattered. Do I burn? Please tell me I burn. If I burn, that would be great. I don't burn. That's not good. Oh, man. I don't have a defog. I don't have a rapid spinner. I should be able to get a kill here, which is really nice. So I'm going to go for a smart... I'm going to go for knockoffs because it should do really good at anything. But it's not looking too good for me. I have a big fire kind of weakness, and nothing really lives on the special side, unfortunately. I can't knock you off, can I? Yep. Swap here. I'm gonna get the Intimidate off. I think I've got to look for something for a special defensive, because I don't have anything that's... You gotta be more especially bulky, I think. Like that. You get Trailblaze too? Oh man, why does everything get Trailblaze? Oh, you said it with the T-Spikes. Okay. You definitely outsped. Find out if it's Scarf here. It is Scarf. It's really bad here. I'm gonna heal order. I do have the pressure. I'm gonna Toxic. Ends up Pain Splits, which is fine. This is like the best I can do. He's got 2 Steel types, and it's just hard to break through. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. I can't do much there, unfortunately. It's just the way the cookie crumbled in that game. This is a hard tier. I'm just trying to make things work. If Great Tusk wasn't here, I actually could go down a tier, which is crazy because Tapu Fini and Kartana being in UU for this tier is actually crazy. I think he might lead like a Rocks, so I'm just gonna send an Arcanine and see what happens. Diancie, you do not get your stats lowered, and I can actually choice band Ironhead. I don't think it will predict. I guess a 350. Yep, there it is. Perfect. You wasted your Mega on some Stealth Rocks. Who uses a Mega and then sets up with it like that? I guess this guy does, you know? I think Vespiquen actually does pretty good here. Yeah, look at that. That kind of eats that up. I'm gonna go for a heal order here just to see what he goes for. I don't think I should die. Yeah, I'm not gonna die from anything, which is great. I'm gonna poison. And then poison and then see what happens from there. Nothing resists the poison, which is really good. Here, I don't want to activate a potential weak armor. He's definitely going to go for a fire move, so I'm going to go for the Intimidate here because he's physical. Bitter Blade. Wow, I eat that up. It is a fire move after all. I don't have anything to really hit him though, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm I'm gonna Iron Head because I think he'll probably switch just because Toxic and the amount of damage that he did, and he's intimidated. Unless if he goes for like a Shadow Claw or something. But still, I don't think that would do too much, and then I can always Terra Normal here. Not necessarily here, but just Terra Normal in general. Because I don't think it'd be too bad here. Let's see. I don't want that song. Sorry. Oh. But let's see, you good? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was wondering. I have Raid Shadow Legends playing in the background, and it was like being a funky. That did 25% boost of energy attack, which is not necessarily the greatest. I'll go ahead and swap. Headlong Rush does not affect me. I'm gonna go ahead and throw off another Toxic. Pressure works pretty well for Vespiquen. This Pokemon just takes a lot of hits too, which is really weird because it does not look like a Pokemon that should take hits normally. I miss the Toxic, which is so bad for me. It takes 51%. I'm gonna heal order. Yeah. All right. Well, he knows his attack. I do outspeed here. I do think I can actually take. Yeah, I could take you out with Freeze Dry. So that's what I'm gonna do. Scarf Freeze Dry here. I want to save the nuke option potentially. For Tapu Bulu is actually the only chance I'm really gonna be able to use it. Because Zeraora's got outspeed, Greninja's got outspeed. It wasn't shiny and it's male. I think male has to be Battle Bond. So, and if it's shiny, you know it's protein, pretty much, or female. But it can be male protein, which is like weird. But most likely, because it isn't male, it is Battle Bond. I think you definitely kill me. Ceruledge, you take. Wow, you did not take a lot from Earth Power or Ancient Power. What is that all about? Oh, this is a bulk up set. Still, I think you would take like like 50%. See, that's not really that strong, unfortunately. Those doing the same does not look right. Yeah, the calc's definitely messed up. Definitely gonna swap out. I think I'm just gonna go into Good Boy here. I want to get that physical attack off. I need to try and defog. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna press defog. Didn't have anything else that should set up rocks. I don't think he really touched me with anything, to be honest. So this is good. I can get a free defog off here, which is great. I could Terra Steel and Scald. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Grass Knot does nothing. I think I'm actually a pretty light Pokemon in general, so I don't know why you'd even go for a Grass Knot, to be honest with you. Close combat. I should have thought of that. That is kind of my bad. This E-Speed, though, should take you out, which is great for you. Unless if you... No, I just go for E-Speed. Yeah. You get the Ceruledge here, which I honestly think is what comes out for Ninja. I don't think that's the play. You could Water Shuriken, which I do gotta watch out for. But I think this is... Yeah, this is definitely the play. Oh yeah, E-Speed has higher priority. There's the Battle Bond. It just gets like an Omni Boost instead. Now it doesn't even change forms anymore, which is really, really sad. I Leaf Blade. Oh yeah, he used moves early and didn't change types. I should have thought of that. 1, 2. Not running a loaded dice, because you can run loaded dice with that. I get a beast boost here, a knockoff, and then man, I don't get the nuke with unless he kills me. Nope. Yeah, I didn't get to nuke there, which is kind of unfortunate. But that's the game. That's the GG's there. I don't want a random battle. Sorry. I'm trying to do national decks. I forgot that like if it resets, it's like it freaks out a little bit. It's got an interesting team. Arcanine can put in work. After Dragapult's kind of taken out. I'm not really seeing much opportunity to use close combat yet. I could see what else that could potentially be there. I think Play Rough actually would work pretty well. Hits dragon types, hits fighting types. What else does it hit? Also hits dragon types, yeah. So I think I'm going to do that. Here, I don't know who starts off. I'll go here. I'll just lead my lead. I'll go for the knockoff, see what he wants to do. I think he probably go for like an ice punch here with the... Oh, he goes for Iron Fist punching glove, yep. I think that's what he goes for. Yeah, so it's like times 1.3 for punching moves. So Ice Fist, or Ice Punch, not Ice Fist, but Ice Punch would do like a base 100, something like that. Because it's 75 multiplied by 1.3, 97.5. Yeah, it's not too bad. If you do like Terra Ice as well, then it could do well over 100. But yeah, he got 20 seconds. I don't know why he started a battle and just disconnected. I guess he must have had a moment like me where he disconnected. But I'm wanting to get in some good kills with Arcanine here. So I need you to disconnect. That's a free one, you guys. There we go, freedom. I haven't played this tier. This is my... Interesting. I think Zamazenta is actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's, it's, oh, it's barely OU in this tier. That's crazy. It got nerfed. I think both forms got nerfed, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they both dropped by 20 on like each of their defenses dropped by 1 or 10 or something like that. I think I'd definitely go... Great. I kind of want to go for like a spicy play. But he sets up with some kind of rocker, so he gets Swampert, Heatran, or Pharaoh. I'm gonna stay in Good Boy and just kind of see what happens. Okay. So just have the water here. Now the close combat would be really good. That's good damage. Citrus Berry, Stealth Rock. There it is. I do have the attack lowered here, so he's not going to be doing too much. But I think here I could just go straight into Moana. You're not going to really be able to do much. I just throw off a free Scald. Scald's going to do 30%, something like that. Maybe like 25. Swampert is pretty bulky, and it's only going to do neutral, and I'm not max special attack invested or anything like that. Oh, dang. I guess my internet is not doing too hot today, but I just needed to reconnect. Thank you. Scald again. I did 24. I'm hoping for a burn. Man, if Moana got like, not Moana, but Tapu Fini got like, a good, like a wish or something, I think it'd be pretty nice. I'll go ahead and defog here. I should have done that earlier. That's fine. Now I just go straight out into you. I don't have any special hitters, really. I could... No, I wanted to do this. So I'm going to Flare Blitz. It's going to take a crap ton unless it Terras. It can Terra like water or something. Also, he could have Mega Swampert or Mega Garchomp, but considering... Oh, he can't have Mega Swampert. He's Citrus Berried. So he can have Mega Garchomp if he really wants to. 44% and gets the burn is not too bad at all. He sets up spikes. I just go back out here, and I go for another Defog. I think is what I do. Because it could Gyro Ball. Why do I have speed investment? I just noticed that. I don't need speed. This is supposed to be a bulky set. Oh, Defog doesn't go off like that? I did not know that. Just that. I thought Leech Seed went away with that. I guess not. But now we go into your worst nightmare. I should get like a pretty much a free KO here, just about, because he's gonna take a lot from this. He can't Leech Seed me. I'm gonna let's see. Is there anything faster? Tapu Koko, Scarf Heatran could. I'm just gonna go for a Leaf Blade. Ah, I should have went for the SD. I'll go for the SD now. Either way, I'm gonna be taking a decent amount here. I'm gonna Terra. No, I'm still gonna die to something. Go for knockoff. It does 100%. I actually did not know that it was gonna do that much percent. Now he's actually kind of scared. I can't say while it gets Tapu Koko, obviously, because he's gonna T-Bolt. Most likely he's gonna go with Zamazenta and kill me, which is what he should do. If he's smart. If he's dumb, he'll send a Swampert or Ferrothorn. I could see him actually sending in Ferrothorn because it's the Rocky Helmet and the, what should we call it? Yeah, Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin. I knew it. He didn't really have a reason to sack off anything, to be honest with you. There's the Ferrothorn. Is that a bulky Zamazenta? Or is he just trying to save it? I should go down here to Iron Barb's Life Orb. Oh, no, I don't. Send out Swampert. Send out Swampert. 1,600 attack. That's crazy. 1,613 base attack. And he has no reason to like let me keep setting up. I don't know why he is. And there it is again. There's the defense buff. I think it actually does get body press this gen, which is good for it. I'm just gonna go ahead and Leaf Blade as it trailblazes. It doesn't get the kill. Hold up. You threw so hard. 1844 is what it left off apps. Yeah. You didn't get the kill with Trailblaze because I quad resist that. Everything gets Trailblaze though. Man, that is kind of nuts. I'm gonna throw off. I'm gonna go for one more battle. I'm hoping. What in the Gen 4 plus Greninja? That's what this team looks like. Because these three right here. Let's see. After Greninja's dead, Aurora's cleans shop. It really does. Good Boy does some good after some chip. If I had a stealth rocks, that would be really nice. He could set up stealth rock and spikes here. So I'm gonna play rough. Not play rough, I'm gonna rapid spin. If I got play rough, that would be nice. Oh, he goes for a substitute. I'll go ahead and throw off another rapid spin. That should break it. I'll just knock off here. Now I'm 100% outspeeding. Like everything except for Greninja. Greninja is the only thing I might tech. Oh, he does do the Z move. Based off of that, I didn't want to show that I was scarfed on my refrigeration mon. Not quite yet. This Leaf Blade should take you out from here. Oh, I forgot I could Z move. There goes Gardevoir. I should have had Z move on something. Lucario, what are you going to do? Dido Leaf Blade, that's what you're going to do. That's 2. Oh, that's Sash. Yeah, that's resisted. Reversal, interesting. Well, he could go for bullet punch, so I don't want to send him to Roars. I'll just go in here and I will Flare Blitz, because that's going to do like literally like 1 health to me. If he's smart, he goes for bullet punch.
With YouTube,
he doesn't have bullet punch or extreme speed. Grows Greninja, and I swap out. We know what the counter is. Vespa King. Vespa Queen. Hydro Pump. It is protein. Look at that. It does nothing. Let me throw off a Toxic. No, if he's Breloom Toxic Orb, then he'll swap out there. So I'm gonna try to Fell Stinker and see what happens. Interesting. I never really see oh, it's shiny. Yeah, it's definitely protein. Duh. I know, just use it too. I'm gonna swap out here and Moana. It looks like he really can't touch me, to be honest, so I'm just gonna start Calm Minding. And Draining Kiss takes everything out. Breloom can't put me to sleep for the next 4 turns, which is really good. And if I go to sleep, that's fine. I got 2 Pokemon right here that can perfectly take care of it, so. That's dumb of you. I can Dragon Kiss right here, right now. I think it's gonna take it out. Unfortunately, Misty Terrain does not boost Fairy-type moves, which is dumb. It just nerfs Dragon-type moves. Steel. Okay, that makes sense. Do you not know what the terrain does? If you don't know what the terrain does, if you don't know what something does, you do data and then whatever it is. So Will, Wisp, or Misty Terrain is a great tool that is at your disposal. Can't status, and Dragon Power is weakened versus grounded opponents. Now, this is where you go for a sleep, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to send in you. You do go for the sleep. You are Toxic Orb as well. So I'll send in Good Boy here. Lower your physical attack and get hit with the Bullet Seed. And then I just Flare Blitz. Yeah, I Flare Blitz. Does this thing get Trailblaze too? I can see it getting Trailblaze now. Garchomp, you are not going down. That is unfortunate. Tectonic Rage EQ would definitely kill. So Vespiquen, you're coming out. Now go out into Moana. And I'll go for a Draining Kiss here. I'm going to take some Rough Skin. That's fine. We know it's not Battle Bond Greninja, so we don't have anything to worry about there. Breloom, that was not your play. Terra Steel. Draining Kiss. You go for your Bullet Seed here. You can't put 2 Pokemon to sleep in this tier. Draining Kiss. Wait. Oh. I'll still go for it. That's fine. Now, freeze dry. Boom. You are Terra normal. The extreme seed's gonna work really well. So, alright, this is my idea. Vespa coin here for the sack. Obviously. And I'm gonna try to Hyper Beam here. I think I'm just gonna go down to... Oh, no! I missed. Okay. I got another chance. Whoa, base 180. That's insane. Oh, I took it out with a crit! Let's go! Well, I was... Alright. So, my plan there was to die, honestly. And then finish it with Arcanine. That's honestly what I thought was going to happen. But it didn't always work how it wants to. Okay, I have to get one more. I have to get a Terra Normal Extreme Speed off. I just have to. This could be the game. I could see it working on Blissey or Mega Pinsir. So he if he doesn't go Stealth Rocks here, I think it's kind of crazy. I immediately just go in, as long as it's not Victini. Like, Victini's kind of the only thing I'm afraid of here, because I know I won't take it out with an Earth Power. Or Victini. Yeah. He left. Don't DC. I just want to play the game. Please. Let me play the game. Okay, you're back. Oh, you're back. Aurora's out first. Victini's afraid. I'm afraid of Victini. You go the Landorus T. I get the... Oh, you go for the freeze dry. Yeah. Oops. You go for that immediately. I could have been sashed. You don't know. Still doesn't know because that damage does not exist. I'm gonna go Moana here because I don't want any kind of status for the future. I could do Terrain Extender on Moana if I wanted to. That wouldn't be too bad. It's not looking like a... well, I guess people would be running Electric Terrain with the Iron Valiant and stuff like that. But I just kind of have to see what happens here. I need it to pick a move, pick a Pokemon. I think I can throw off one Scald, and not have to worry about anything else. If I get a burn on any of these Pokemon, well, Victini, I can't get a burn. I can't get a burn in general because I just set up the train, didn't I? I can on Landorus because he's flying. You good? Like I just I just want to get to this battle. You know, I want to show off the power of my Pokemon. Is that too much to ask? You know, does Arcanine get Trailblaze? No. Why doesn't it? If it got Trailblaze, that would be really nice. It gets Flame Charge, which is really good, but you get the grass coverage. Is what I'm trying to get at. I need you to. Maybe it's the Showdown servers. Maybe the Showdown servers are out of whack right now. Because this is like the second person that's just like disconnected. This person clicked teleport and then tapped out. Like, where did you go? It's not hard to pick a move. Do you have to go to the bathroom? You could have typed something in the chat. I would have had to cut it for the video, but I think that's it. I think I just get another free win. People just see Zipski, they know it's my wife's birthday, and they're just giving me the free W. That's literally what it is. Yeah, I think that's what it is. But that's the game. We won. So if you guys enjoyed today's video and think that my wife, made an interesting team, let me know down below. And yet again, please, 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 please let her know that she has a happy birthday. And I will see y'all in the next video. All right, deuces.